everyone, Carl Ramallo here again. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about social media branding and you. So think about in the real world how you reflect yourself in your marketing efforts. There's a question that you really should ask yourself: how could you stand out and make a difference? Well, branding is a story that influences you to gain relationships that you have with the people that you would like to do business with. So you got to tailor yourself to any audience if you want to attract and keep true to your online personality. Research and get involved in forums, get involved in blog commenting, learn more about your target audience that way. You know what I'm saying? If you have a product or service, maybe you have some stories that people could share with you with photographs that they could give back to you, and you could share them via one of the many platforms out there. If you're in retail, you could do it with something like Snapchat or Instagram. So it depends. You want to find your niche out there when you're branding yourself. Find out number one, who is your target audience? Who's the one that you're trying to reach? How can you bring value to them? That's something that you also need to ask yourself. And how do you want them to remember you? So that's something that you really need to ask yourself. People want to engage with people that they like, and in turn, they'll trust and they'll want to do business and they'll have dealings with you and so forth. If they don't, they won't. So constantly manage and update, comment sections and content with your blog. It's very important. You want to become someone with people that they want to listen to, they want to come back to again and again. The best brand story is the one that's left untold. So just remember that for yourself. The best one is left untold, and that's really something that you should take to heart. Learn to open up a conversation and engage with people on something that's useful and valuable to them. I can't stress enough what that's going to do for you. And engage with them something that that'll be relevant to what you're really trying to promote, because you have to have the ability to tell a story about you, and then you have to learn more about them. So that correlation is going to go hand in hand. And I will tell you that you have you got to have a lot of passion. And you have to have a lot of persistence in your social media strategies. So what is your passion? Have you discovered what that is? Figure out what your purpose is when you're marketing on social media. That's very important. Figure out what defines you, because if you don't, well, then somebody else is going to do it for you, because they're going to dictate your business, what your brand is. Okay, that's very, very important. If you're going to choose a brand to market, make sure it's something that you can stick with and really sink your teeth into it, if you will, and kind of feel the love and where you want to go with it. So that's kind of really just one of the things that I want to leave with you today. Define your passion, in your marketing efforts. Define how people want to remember you by engage with them properly, figure out the proper platform for yourself, and when you're defining your social media strategy, a couple of things, and also how you want to be remembered, all right? The value that you bring to people, what your target audience is. Again, these are some of the things that you really need to focus on, no matter what platform you're using, no matter what brand of yourself that you are trying to bring out there into the social media world. Regardless of what you do, all these key points and elements is something that you really need to take to heart on a daily basis when you speak to people and when you put comments and content out there. So just want to leave you with that today. If you have any questions, please get back to me anytime. You could always contact me via my website. Love to hear from you. Remember, have a great day. You deserve it. It's Carl Ramallo saying goodbye once again, and thank you so much for your time. I appreciate a moment of your busy day today. So look forward to hearing from you soon, and hopefully we'll chat. Take care. Bye-bye.